This video is for personal use only. Please consult a physician or certified healthcare professional prior to starting any home exercise programs. Hi, I'm Caitlin and I'm a registered respiratory therapist. Welcome to video 2 of our home exercise program. This is a very important video that you can refer back to at any point. This is our video that is going to go through a few different breathing techniques that will hopefully make it easier to adapt to that feeling of breathlessness. It can be really scary when you start to feel short of breath. It can cause us to feel like we need to breathe faster sometimes and make that feeling of breathlessness even worse. So as you probably know, living with any kind of lung disease or lung injury, every day can be a difficult day of breathing. So exercising is a scary thought sometimes. So our first technique that is going to help you with some of these feelings of breathlessness is pursed lip breathing. Pursed lip breathing can help you control your breathlessness and return your breathing to normal if you're beginning to feel like you are breathing too quickly or breathing too shallowly. It may help reduce any fear and anxiety you may be experiencing as well. So how do we pursed lip breathe? It's actually quite easy. The first thing you're going to do is breathe in through your nose. And out through the mouth. Let's just practice that. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, when we breathe out, we're going to pucker our lips like we're blowing out the candles or blowing through a straw. So more of a circular kind of shape with our lips. So again, what we're going to do is breathe in through the nose, and we're going to breathe out through those puckered or pursed lips very slowly. And that will help us reduce some of that feeling of anxiousness and reduce that feeling of shortness of breath. So let's start and let's practice. Ready and go. In through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Out through the mouth, pursed lip breathing. 4, 5. Good. And let's practice again. This time I'm not going to be counting. Our counter will be up here. So let's start in through the nose. Good. So let's continue practicing if you need to. Doing this is going to slow down your breathing, and it's going to make that feeling of breathlessness hopefully feel a little less bad when you use this technique. It slows down the breathing, and it also gives your lungs a little bit of extra help and keeps them open a little longer when you breathe out, which can also help with your breathing. Another technique that we will teach you is sometimes known as belly breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. So for our breathing, we're going to be seated. So sitting straight up for it, not laying down like you might see some videos showing this technique. Belly breathing is an exercise that engages your diaphragm, or that flat muscle at the bottom of the rib cage that controls our breathing. Belly breathing is best done when you're feeling rested and relaxed, but we can use this through our exercises too when we start getting into some of those reps and we start to feel short of breath. This is something that will help slow down your breathing as well. So sitting up in a position that allows you to rest your shoulders and chest. We're going to have our shoulders back, shoulder blades relaxed. And we're going to put one hand on our belly, one hand on our chest. And we're going to breathe in through our nose, pushing our hand out on our belly, and then out through the mouth. Our hand should go back in. And again, let's take a big deep breath in, and we're going to try and push our hand on our belly forward. So really breathing deep into the bottom of your belly. So belly comes forward and blow out. And let's repeat this. So your chest shouldn't be moving. We're trying to use all diaphragm muscle here. So this part of your chest should not be going forward. Shouldn't be using these muscles. We're just using the diaphragm. So let's try it again. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Pushing that hand forward with my belly by breathing in big and deep and out. Good. So this is something that can take practice. The pursed lip breathing or the diaphragmatic breathing can be used at any point during our exercise. You can also do a combination of the two, where you are doing the diaphragmatic breathing and exhaling through pursed lips. Whatever you choose and whatever makes you feel best. The most important thing is to take your time learning and practicing these exercises. Like I said, you can combine techniques and do not feel like you need to be doing all the techniques. Do what works for you. If diaphragmatic breathing works better over pursed lip breathing, you can choose to do that. Breathing exercises are simple and effective ways to manage breathlessness, even when you're not exercising, just doing daily activities. So doing these breathing exercises may help reduce anxiety and make everyday activities feel better too. Now that you have seen the breathing exercises, it's time to move on to video number 3, where we're going to start exercising. And I will see you there.